Hey, good morning, welcome. And feel free to move whenever you want. We're now at that stage where we call it chasing the shade for those of us that are local. So we spend, because the sun changes so much. Good, I'm happy that you're here. I'm Kristin. We've been here since August and we've been in the park. We'll stay for a while because it's so beautiful and delightful. And we also have classes in a tent outside over at Desert Age Project. It's all on the website, so you can find your way around. Good. We'll start breathing and then we'll stand today. It's always good to get organized a little with the stand. If you can sit in hero's pose, that's fine. Otherwise, sit any way you wish. Cross-legged is fine. Don't do anything that hurts. You know enough about your yoga that you don't do anything that bothers you, and feel free to scoot forward if you need to. Arms are going to be out easy. You fold your fingertips onto the pads of your hands. You keep your palms open. You set your thumbs up like antennas. Drop your shoulders. And easy. You're going to exhale, snapping your belly button against your backbone. Emptying the bottom of the lungs, keeping the body relaxed, holding the arms with your spine. Smashing your belly button against the backbone, pushing all that stale and stagnant air out of the lungs. Get yourself a little bit dizzy. The automatic inhale happens. Keep your palms open so you get that opportunity to give and receive. Thumbs are like little acupuncture needles, like little antenna. And don't worry about your arms. They always hurt. It's kind of pathetic, so don't worry. Try not to frown. Try to open up your heart. Breathe strong. You can stare at anything you wish. It's beautiful. Or just pop your eyes inside. Make it a concentrated exhale. If you find that the rhythm gets interfered because you get the little spastic, don't worry. Drop the shoulders, stretch the arms, accelerate, kind of activate that upper torso. Thumbs are up. Don't worry if your arms are tired. Open up the palms. Get the palm, yeah, but keep the fingers folded in. Thumbs up like antennas. We'll stay about 30 more seconds. Concentrate on the breath. You can speed it up a little bit so that you wash your lungs, actually. You spin out those lungs. X, 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 X. Now hang in there, stay in there. 15 more seconds, here we go. Inhale, arms up overhead. Put the thumbs together, connect the electricity. Inhale, a little more, look up. Inhale, a little bit more breath. Hold the breath, now contract the genitals, stretch the side body, and swallow. Force yourself to absorb the oxygen. Stretch up, look up, it's beautiful. Sip in some more breath through your mouth. Hold the breath, stretch, swallow, contract, absorb, reach. Once more, inhale, stretch it up. Hold the breath, swallow, absorb. Softly slide down your heart line, sliding through your breastplate, letting the hands rest, palms down or palms up on your thighs. Close your eyes and meander through your vessel. Notice how you feel this morning. Notice which parts of your body have resistance. Notice the circulation of your energy, the smoothness of your brow. Let your skin feel the sweet breeze of the gods. Give yourself every opportunity to yoke, to join in your body, mind, and spirit. Notice that the body needs less breath because we've just pulled that oxygen, forced the oxygen into the cells. Relax your shoulders, breathe naturally, soften in, settle in. Yoga, that yoking of body, mind, and spirit, that place where we participate in our healing. And easy, let's stretch the arms out, long from the wing bones, up and overhead, gaze up, lift up. And we're just going to simply spiral to the right side. Right hand near the tailbone, left hand on the knee, rolling that upper torso. It's always so beautiful how the landscape changes with the light, how your body changes with the stretches. Exhale, flatten the belly, stretch the arms out, up and overhead, look up. And exhale off to the other side. The left hand goes near the tailbones. You can use spider fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down, spin that upper torso against the waist, gazing over out from the edge of your eye sockets. Breath is large and full. Exhale, flatten the belly, spin the body around, arms up and overhead. Right hand comes off the hip and just simply tip off to the side. Try to open that shoulder, relax this lower hand, and look and see if the shoulders aren't taut. The hand goes right off the hip. Been a long time since you sat like this. You try going to India, you spend a lot of time with your whole body falling asleep. The legs are numb. Easy. Flatten the belly. Inhale into the left ribs. Float up. Look up. And the left hand drops offside the body. Right hand over the ear. Just notice for yourself which side of your vessel is tighter, where there may be a speaking to from your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your rump on your heels. And then breathe into your right ribs and inhale, lift on up to your knees. Exhale, the right hand is going to go back on your heel. You can curl your toes. Left hand goes on your chest. See if you can reach that heel. Lift your chest, open your throat, gaze at a nice, pretty open angle, and just see how beautiful it is. Lift the chest, open up the thighs, drop your tailbone slightly, breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, inhale into the rib cage, let both arms up and overhead. Let the right hand come onto your heart and the left hand spirals to your heel. You can look back and then flip your tailbone forward, stretch out your thighs, lift the chest, breathe. Don't do anything that hurts. Keep yourself organized. Range of motion of the body. And easy. Inhale, lift both arms up and overhead. Give yourself a try. Go ahead and pull the arms around. You can take your palms in that curve of your lower back. Roll the shoulders. Pull the elbows together. Flip the tailbone. Lift your chest up and arc back slightly. Open up your thighs. If you're in the mood and you're able, you can always drop your hands, curl your toes. Curl your toes under. Good. You can always drop your hands to your heels and push. Roll the shoulders, squeezing. Good job. Breathing. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. And easy. Inhale back up. And now we're going to sit down on the heels. Grab your hands to your heels. Take the crown of your head to the ground, nose to your knees. Drop the nose to your knees. Hold on to your heels. Lift your bottom up and stretch out your lower back. Good job. Rabbit pose. Tuck your nose to your knees. Hold your heels. Lift your bottom up. Breathe. Do you feel it in your lower back, I hope? Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy. Release, sit on down on your heels. Take a nice deep breath. Come up onto all fours. And go ahead and articulate the spine. Cat and cow. Wiggle yourself around. You can spin your hips around your knees. This is your body. You inhabit the vessel. So where that body has resistance, go ahead and move, relax, give yourself an opportunity to spin side to side. And when you come back into the center, make sure you give a good oomph to your exhale and your inhale to make sure that your cat and your cow is good and easy. Loosen up your jaw, look through your thighs. And easy, come into a nice, curl your toes, sit back on your heels, and look at your hands. Elbows will be facing each other. You're going to squeeze the elbows together. Drop the shoulders, strong on your forefinger and thumb. You hop up the knees about 12 inches into a little crouch and press onto your thighs. Drop your head, look through your thighs. Breathing in and breathing out. Long arms, widening through the upper body. Raise the heels nice and high. Raise your bottom nice and high. And easy, pedal your heels. Pedal your heels. So you bend the knees and easy. This is here. Oh, thank you. Just move it through here, not your hands. Good. Pedal your heels, bending the knees, pulsing your chest back towards your thighs. And then easy, drop both heels down, stand in down dog, 3 breaths, legs are straight. Now rotate and accentuate your fingers. The fingers and the four fingers and the thumbs are strong. 3rd finger's at the front of the mat. Shoulders are down, tailbones flipped up to the sky. Press the earth away. Open up your tailbone. Breathe in, breathe out, 3 breaths. 1, 2. If you start to tremble, that's a good morning wake up. Now hinge into plank pose. Hinge your bosoms over your thumbs. Look at your hands so you rotate. Squeeze the elbow creases. Belly button to the backbone. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more breaths. 1. Plank pose. That's so you can bear your own weight, so you have strength to help others, yeah? There's always that, the Cheetos. Drop your knees. I have problem with Cheetos. Put your bosoms down between the thumbs. Elbows are in. Fanny stays up. It's my COVID food. Buns are up. Elbows are in. Release your digestion. Good job. Now slide your legs on back. Splat down flat. Easy. Sphinx pose. We love Sphinx pose. Rotate your shoulders. Slide your ribs away from your pubic bone. Press on your forearms and your hands. Kind of curl in your bikini bottom. Your legs are long. Elbows can be down for Sphinx. You slide the heart forward. Look over your shoulder and see if you can see your heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Hi, Johnny. Look over the other shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Ah, look at the birds. Come back into the center. Who knew? Flock of white birds. That's a good thing. It's back to the era of peace. Roll on down easy. Elbows are in, hands under the shoulders, curl the toes. Inhale to all fours. Exhale up into down dog, hinging the body. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. And raise that right leg up to the sky. Good. Open the foot out over your body. You can raise the right knee up to the sky. The knee up to the sky is called fire hydrant. It's how dogs pee on the fire hydrant. Open up in the groin. And then bring that leg back down and easy. Hinge into plank. Exhale back into down dog. Left leg goes up to the sky. Open the knee. And back down and easy. Inhale into plank. Lower down to chaturanga or easy. Just drop your knees and come down all the way to the ground. Flatten the body. Hands go offside your shoulders. Lift your chest. Keep your pubic bone down. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in, breathe out. Accentuate your legs. And roll on down. Hands under the shoulders. Again, curl the toes. See if you can push back to plank pose. You have to grunt. Inhale. I mean, otherwise it doesn't work. Exhale and hinge into down dog. Bend your knees, look between your thumbs. See if you can float forward between your hands or step or hobble. Good job. Half unfold, hands on the shins, flat back. Lengthen your spine, breathe in, breathe out. Lift your kneecaps. Exhale, grab your calves, roll down, kiss your knees. Wrap your forearms around the back of your calves. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Tilt your weight slightly forward on your toes. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend the knees, hands on the thighs, lift your head, open your eyes, pull your legs together. Easy, let your blood pressure return. Squeeze the knees together, sit down low. Happy cactus. You can take this home. You can take this home to Ohio. It's happy cactus. And jazz hands, because it's Palm Springs. Sit low, squeeze. Get the dingle dangles involved. Sit down low, make it burn. Breathe in, breathe out. You can always let the arms go back behind you and work on the dingle dangles, but stay low. Breathe. Get those quads nice and strong. You can also have them up by your ears. Chair pose, squat down. Down a little lower. You work it, baby, work it. Breathing, hands back, pulsing. 1, down low. Are they burning yet? They are? Yes? That's okay. It's just your thighs. This is so you don't shuffle in the market when you're owed. Yeah, just suffer a little bit. Bend your knees, squat your butt, lift your heart. There you go. Happy cactus, 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift up. Good job. Don't pass out. Arms up and overhead. You can hook the thumbs. Inhale, look up at the sky. Push your hips forward. Exhale. Slide your heart to the sky. Press down on your feet. Inhale. Hold your breath. Oh, breathe. It's so nice up there. And exhale, easy. Let your arms go out to the side. Open your feet up and stand in mountain pose. Palms are forward, eyes are closed, tip of the tongue against the upper teeth. Ground yourself. Notice what it is to be inhabiting your vessel. Notice where you stand. Are you a heel sitter or are you a toe walker? See if you can keep the outer lids closed and that inner vision lining up and stacking your bones, shoulders over the hips, hips over the feet, palms forward so you give and receive. Heart is radiant and valiant. Crown of the head is open. Brow is unfurrowed. There's that magnificent tapestry of your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles that allow you to be erect, mobile, agile, supple. Inhabit your vessel. Breathe. That practice of stillness is much more demanding than moving quickly. If you add a small, tiny lift to your pubic bone, pulling it towards your navel point and dropping your tailbone subtly, you find that you activate that pelvic bowl, that you incorporate the spiraling and the empowerment. Breathe in and breathe out. Eyes are soft. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Gaze up. Humbly slide down the heart line. We dedicate the practice and this gathering to our sweet body, to our mind, and to those qualities of self, the kindness and compassion, the abundance of forgiveness, the willingness to look at different perspectives. We dedicate our practice to aligning with the divine, to creating and strengthening some relationship with the Great Spirit. And we acknowledge that abundance of our creativity, our curiosity, and our enthusiasm for hopping out of bed and landing in the park on a beautiful morning. It's easy. Bend the knees, sweep the arms out, up, and overhead. Gather all that loveliness down into your heart and step to the front of your mat. Just a soft and easy baby round. Are you okay with me like this? Dive on down to the ground. Honor yourself. Connect in. Inhale, float up. You can arc back a little bit if you're in the mood. Hold your breath. Exhale, float. Easy, slow. Tail back, heart forward. Fold in on self. Grab calves, kiss knees. Half unfold, hands on the shins. Tailbone flips. Heart slides forward. Loosen your neck. Easy, bend on down, hands by your toes. Step the right foot back to the back of your mat. Runner's lunge, easy. Drop the back knee, drop the back foot. Slip your heart forward. Connect through. Hands on top of the left. Roll the shoulders. Valiant and radiant. Incorporate and strengthen those aspects of self. Reach the right arm up. Let your gaze follow. Bring your left arm up. Anything on the ground is part of your support. Let's slide on down easy. Hands by the front toes. Lift the foot. Lift the bottom. Step back into plank. Lower back down to chaturanga. Splat down. Half. Inhale, up dog, easy. Roll on down, curl the toes, inhale, exhale to down dog. Breathing, Find yourself organized in down dog. Find yourself organized. Strong hands, gripping elbows, long spine. And easy. Bend the knees, look between your thumbs and see if you can float to the front of your mat. Hobble or wobble. Oh, good job. Half unfold, hands on the shins, long spine. Exhale, fold down. Wrap your arms around your calves. Squeeze out the old. Bend the knees. Inhale, float on up. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Breathe in, breathe out. Pausing to yoke, to find that joining, that union of body, mind, and spirit. How does your heart beat? What's the quality of your breath? How soft is your throat? How easy is your gaze? Are you rooted into the earth? Do you feel the unevenness of the earth and adjust through your body so you feel secure? Left side working, dive on down to the earth, touch the earth. Inhale, sweep up, hold your breath. Exhale, long, floaty swan dive. Fold in, squeeze, grab your calves. Half unfold, long spine. Bend on down, bend the knees. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Safety first, always check that front knee is over the front foot. So if you can't get it there, you grab it like this. You just grab the darn thing and haul it to the front of the mat. This knee must remain safe and strong, nice and strong. Breathing. And then easy, scoochie the foot back, lower the back knee, flatten the back foot, stretch your body up, look up. Anchor yourself with that little back toe to the ground and the little front ball of the foot. That's a big ball of the foot. Hold on to the thigh. Sink in, roll up. Radiant, valiant, creating spaciousness in your vessel. Left arm up, right arm up. Easy, slide on down. Place the hands, curl the back toe, lift the knee, lift the bottom. Step into plank. Easy, drop down to chaturanga. Or just splat down. Flatten the feet. Up dog's flat feet. Don't wreck your back. Roll over your toes. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Bend your knees. Float to the front of your mat. Half unfold. Exhale. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide on down the heart line. Eyes are closed. The beating of your heart. How contained are you in your vessel? You can drop your arms and stand in mountain pose. The essence of what you practice is the union, the yoking, that realization that you're rooted and grounded, that you're yearning for conscious contact, that the body works together. Breathe in and breathe out. Feed your muscles, feed the marrow of your bones. Move that prana. The ether body begins to be much more prevalent in your awareness. That surface of your skin, so the ether body becomes, you become a larger being, a larger energy. Push down on the feet, root yourself, reach out from your wing bones to your fingernails, stretch, lift up overhead. Humbly slide down the heart line. Easy. Arms are going to go out into a T. Bend the knees. Step back on your right foot. Find yourself with the heel up. The back knee can dip down. Front knee is safe. Dip the back knee down. Good. And then exhale and round the body. Upper arms are around your ears. Squat down. Good. Crouching down. And then inhale, reach that right arm back, unfold into warrior two. Find yourself organized. Distance between the feet based on the length of your legs, front knee safe over the front foot. Some action through your bowl. Arms are out. Gaze is over your left fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Go deep. Set your intention. Reach through your fingers. And then straighten the front leg. Arms overhead. Let the hips go back. And you're going to easy reach out into triangle pose. Reach forward. Shift the hips somewhere along the shin bone. Stack the shoulders. Good. Breathing. Beautiful. Keep your head organized. Palms are towards the mountain. That's good, Ohio. Drop that back shoulder back. Squeeze the wing bones together. Good. And easy. Inhale, float into your right rib. Inhale, float up. And exhale, warrior two. Palms up. Slide down the back thigh. Reverse your warrior. Open up. The more you squat, rotate in the hips, drop the tail, open the heart. Beautiful practice. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy. Inhale and lift up. And easy. You're going to lift the arms up. You're going to exhale and take the right hand onto your thigh. Rotate that thigh in. Lift the back heel and squat down. And then you easy. Just change your arms. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your left arm. Excellent. Turn your head. There you go. Squat down. Twist the upper torso. Beautiful. Relax your lips, you guys. It's not that serious. We have to go back to happy cactus or something. Plump lips, they say. And then easy. Inhale. Rotate the arms up overhead, both toes to the front of your mat, and easy. Hands wrap around to your lower back. Roll the shoulders. Protect your lower back. The variation is what you feel like. You can grab your hands, twine your fingers, and roll the arms down. Roll your shoulders together. Lift your chest up. Press down on the outer blade of your feet, that outer little toe line. Lift your heart. And then easy. Release the hands to your lower back. Lead with your tailbone back, your heart forward, and slowly roll on down towards the ground. Drop the crown of your head to the earth. And depending on your situation, you can either roll the arms up and overhead. Good job. Breathing. Try and make sure that the legs are wide apart, that your heels are out, and that your toes are pointed towards each other. Oh, good job, Juicy Lucy. And then easy, let your hands roll onto your bum. Rub your lower back, rub your bum, rub the back of your thighs, rub your knees, say hello knees, squeeze your calves. Drop down so the hands are underneath your chin. Take your right hand under the chin, and the left arm is going to reach out and twist the body up towards the sky. Breathing. Try and not torque that shoulder. Let that shoulder sit back in. So you twist from the wing. Lift your toes. Lift your kneecaps. Toes. Breathing. And roll on down. Lay the feet down. Regroup. Reconnect. Right hand under the chin. Spine is long. Left arm sweeps out. Up overhead. Adjust your hips. Adjust the shoulders. Good job. Try not to put too much weight on your wrist, Johnny. Yeah. Long spine. Twist the torso. Stack the shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift the toes. Stay forward. Breathe. Good job. Lower the arm back down. And easy. Both hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to spin a little bit side to side. So you can just easy drop down. Depending on the health of your knees, you can drop down to goddess pose and let your arm stretch up. Your toes stretch up. Good. And then easy to the other side. And then you can work on dropping the heel. Kind of experiment with your own gravity. Breathing is good. I know, opposite. Thanks, Johnny. I know. And then easy, back into the center. Hands underneath the shoulders. So you really find yourself a nice long back, hands under the shoulders, and heel toe your feet together all the way so the knees grip. Drop your bottom, hands on your thighs, chair pose again. Warm it up. Arms easy, happy cactus, back behind you. But get the legs down, drop the buns. See if you can see your toenails. Pull the legs tight together. Ankles together. Good job. Concentrating, he's concentrating this. Breathe. Down a little lower. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. And sweep the arms. Inhale, look up, lift up. Exhale, float the arms out softly. Rock down to mountain pose. Stand easy. So the pause, that ability to drop the eyelids, to flip inside. Notice the beating of your heart, the quality of your breath, the softness in your throat. And notice how automatically your weight gets balanced. Where do you favor? And how sweet is that breath of the gods blowing across your skin. Feeding all aspects of self. Physical, mental, spiritual. Arms float out up and overhead. Exhale to the heart. Step to the front of your mat. Do your palms feel good? You should feel the palms are warm, yeah? So exciting. Such an added benefit. That's what we want to do, is power it up, right? Good, easy. Stretch your arms out, arms in a T, left foot steps to the back of the mat. So you feel really kind of ta-da about it. Let that the back heel is up. So we're going to stretch that back thigh. So just pulse down to the ground. Good job. We'll put the arms up if you want, and just stretch out the top of that quad. Good, you have a good practice. And then easy, round your body, stretch your arms forward, crouch down, ears between the upper arms, knees are bent. And then easy, inhale and burst up into warrior two. Find yourself, front knee is open, knees over the top of the foot, back heel is behind the back foot, legs are as wide apart as they are long. Step your back foot back a little bit and the toes towards me. The back toes towards me. Yeah. Bend the front knee, rotate the thigh, bend a little deeper. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Why not? So it happens when we think. Drop the shoulders a little bit. Hello. Suck it up a little. Remember, you want to keep the panzón where it belongs. That's Spanish for stomach. For those of you that aren't from California. Easy. Sink a little lower. Arms up and overhead. Straighten the legs. And then thrust your hip back. Reach out and then tip over. Easy. That top arm can stack. The shoulders can have triangle pose, or you can wrap the hand around your lower back if you wish to bind, to roll your ribs a little more. Beautiful. Breathing, strong in the feet, don't forget. And then easy, release, let the arm go over your ear and inhale back up, arms overhead. Sink easy into warrior two. Find yourself, palms up, slide down the back thigh. Reverse the warrior. Bend that front knee, bend the front knee. That's good. Roll that knee over the top of the foot. Good, lift your chin a little bit, Ohio. That's good. I can't remember the name. Look at this leg. Bend, roll. Now lift up, bend. Good. Is your knee okay? Yep. Breathing. Good job. Breathe easy. Inhale, arms overhead, lift up. Exhale, you're right back into warrior two, right? Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take the back hands to the thigh. Roll the thigh around, lift the heel. Make sure that front knee is over the chest. Then the left arm comes forward and the right arm goes back. Squeeze yourself. Change your arms, Ohio. You were right the first time. Good, nice. Torque that upper torso, that thoracic spine, exactly. Lift your chest, drop the shoulders, use your armpits. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Breathe, good job. Nice. And then easy, release the arms, inhale, up overhead, bring the back foot so you're in a wide second, and exhale, bring the arms right to the back of your body. Twine the fingers, stretch your arms down. Good, breathe. Try and touch the palms. Good job. Lifting the chest, reaching the arms down, opening the front body. vulnerable, radiant, yearning for conscious contact. And then easy, dive on down to the ground at your own speed. It's a great view of the mountains from here, yes? You never knew. I know, I took a picture like this and it didn't look any different than if I had been standing up. Breathe. Lower the hands onto your lower back. Rub your lower back, rub the back of your buns, rub your thighs, especially those hamstrings. You can dig around with your little fingertips right into the areas of the body that give you resistance. Lower on down, rub the knees, calves, squeeze the calves, really give yourself a good squeeze. And then the hands are underneath the chin. And you easy are gonna walk on over to the right leg. Let your left hand grab the right leg and you can reach the right arm out and twist up. Keep the weight slightly forward on the balls of the feet. Good, and try and lift the kneecaps. Breathing. Good, keep breathing. It's always the necklaces. Yeah. And easy, lower that arm down, wiggle your buns a little bit, chip, 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 bend the knees. So that we play with the suppleness and the ability of our body and our trustworthiness, the way we trust our body to support us, to kind of adjust to positions that are awkward. So easy, walk on over to the left side. Take your right hand on your ankle or your outside of your foot and spin that left arm up to the sky. You can hold that left arm on your lower back if you want. Both legs are straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure you're breathing. Oh, I hear breathing. This is very good. And then easy, go ahead and rock back into the center. Easy. Wiggle your hips, heel toe your feet together. Bend the knees, sweep up, eyes open, arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, slide down the heart line, step to the front of your mat, one small vinyasa each leg, down to the ground. Inhale, lift up, hold your breath. Swan dive, equalize, exhale, kiss your knees. Half unfold, exhale down. Bend the knees, step or hop to the back of the mat. Lower on down, elbows are in, sweep up. Roll over your feet, exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. Bend your knees, lower your knees, cross your ankles, sit back on your heels. Take a sip of water for those of you that aren't from here. Even if you are from here, the only problem is if you drink a lot of water before you come to class, then you have to pee like a mile away. It's the only problem. Good, easy. Hands on the knees. Just spin around the top of your body. Spin around the pelvic bowl. Rooted and grounded. Spin the other direction. Come back into the center, arms out, up and overhead. Just a simple twist. Off you go to the right side. Hold the knee. Left hand comes in near your tailbone. Back hand comes near the tailbone. Presses down. Lift the chest and breathe. And then release easy. Arms will come out, up and overhead. Humbly slide down your heart line. Flare out, shift your feet, arms up and overhead. Exhale off to the other side. Just see how you're feeling. See if you can equalize the strength of your pelvis, the rootedness of your sit bones, and the ability of the upper torso to bind, to twist, to spiral. The action of your belly button as you exhale, massaging the organs of the body. Flatten the belly, arms out, up and overhead. Inhale. Again, humbly exhale, slide down your heart line. Take your hands to the outside, open up the feet, hands back behind you, windshield wiper. Feet are nice and wide, the knees go all the way down. Sometimes you get a little crack, a little adjustment. And easy. We'll go to the right side, come forward with your hands so you're actually up on your sit bones. Take the left hand, the right hand behind you, pointing the fingers away from the body. Spin and look over your right shoulder. And now stretch that right leg back behind you. I mean the left leg, sorry. I'm switching today, depending what I feel like. And then easy, go ahead and lift up the body, lift up the knee and the thigh. Just go, yay, glory, happy spring, yay. And lower on down. Ta-da. Spin back and forth. Range of motion of the body, that flirtatious relationship you have with your body after slouching on the couch for a year. Or sitting in a plane, sitting in the car, sitting in a chair. The sitting thing, we're over it. Unless I go sit in a movie. I'm ready for a movie. Go ahead, keep the feet wider apart. And then drop. Good, take the back hand, left hand, turn it away from your body so you don't wreck your wrist. Spin that right hand over, look over your shoulder, eyes are wide. Say hello to your guides, the bicycle riders, your gods, your ghosts. And then stretch out that right leg nice and long. And then lift your body up easy. Stretching the psoas, opening up in the pelvis, reaching from fingertips to toes. And easy, plop on down, and we give ourselves a little ta-da. Grab the knees, roll down on your backs, tuck your knees into your chest. Each hand goes on your kneecap. And you can spin the knees around in a circle. So you notice that separating the knees actually so that each knee is making its own half circle. Each thigh bone is rotating in the hip socket. And reverse the circle. It's easy, hug the knees into the chest. Drop the feet on the ground with the knees bent. Take your right foot over your left thigh. Reclining pigeon, arms overhead. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, thread the needle. Follow your fingertips as you reach. Right hand through the window, left hand around the thigh, tuck it in, release the body. Make sure the heels are involved. You can rock a little bit side to side to release anything that might be stuck. Breathing. Stretching that left leg up to the sky. Keep the tailbone down. Good. And then this is kind of the local experience here. You're going to release the hands. You're going to take both hands through the window and wrap your elbows around your calf. Lift your head up. Sit close to your calf and your shin bone. Lower the left leg down. Take your left hand and grab the ankle, the foot, the heel, and try and get the heel behind your head. We've been working on it. Your mother will be so proud. Oh, good job. Then that hand, of course, would wrap around behind you, down on your thigh. I don't know how. Oh, good job. How is it, baby? Never in my life. Never in my, is it there? Hey, it's there. Good job. Are you breathing? Good job. And then release and easy. Feet on the ground, arms by the side. Bounce your pelvic bowl down on the earth. Just bounce, bounce, bounce. Then hug the knees into your chest. Drop the feet on the ground. Take the left leg over the right, left ankle over the right thigh. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, watch your fingers, lift your head and chest, left hand through the triangle, right hand around the thigh. Tuck it in, relax the head. Make sure that left heel is pressed and engaged. And you can also jab your left elbow inside your thigh. Other leg, that's good. You can also jab your left elbow inside your thigh to give you, oh yeah, a little more ooh la la in the thigh. Tuck your chin in, no orgasmic arcing of the upper torso. Stretching up that right leg. You know how it is.
Orgasmic arcing?
That's what you said.
Isn't that what it is? Not that I would know anymore, but I think that was the position from long ago, as I recollect.
Try to help.
Take both hands, thread the triangle, wrap your elbows around your shin bone and your calf, lower that right leg down. If you take the right hand and take it up on that heel and push up on the heel and roll it behind your head. There you go. One side's always better than the other. Take this hand here.
Here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, nice color on your nails.
Thanks.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay.
I know. Ay, ay, ay. That's what's left of the orgasm. Ay, ay, ay. Who knew? Is the foot there? Almost.
Oh, it's this one's the side's tight.
Oh, this side's more tight. It's a good lesson, right? How's this?
Like as far as I can go.
Oh, good. And then easy. Good job, everybody. Release. Undo the legs. Bounce your hips. Boom, 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 boom. And then hug your knees into your chest. And then drop your feet on the ground with the knees bent. Take your hands and make little fists. Lift your hips. and slide your hands underneath your body so that your arms cradle your spine and your fists are right under your rump. Bring the knees in, straighten the legs up to the sky. Flex the feet, ankle bones together, inner knees together. If you are familiar and feel to do a shoulder stand, you're welcome. Otherwise, open up your body like you are, feet to the sky, and receive that cosmic juice, that waterfall. If you're going to shoulder stand, support your lower back. Yeah. Remind yourself that you're receiving the energy through the soles of the feet. That your exhale includes the smashing of your belly button to your backbone. The legs are straight. Good. Walk your hands up towards your bra line. Curve your butt. No, go for it if you're going for it. Are you breathing?
Yep.
No, liar. That's okay. Organize yourself. If you're in shoulder stand, the weight is on the outer arms, your shoulders, and the back of your skull. Breathe in, breathe out. If your legs begin to tremble, that's a blessing. That means your nervous system is realigning itself, cleansing itself. Allow yourself to receive through the soles of your feet. There's an enormous amount of cosmic juice. Pulls into the body, helps your digestion, helps your complexion, releases the valves of your heart, circulates through the arteries. And then easy, go ahead and slowly roll on down. Lower the feet down. Take your hands by your side. The palms go down. The elbows are next to your rib cage. Going into fish pose. As you slide the feet away from you, the heart lifts to the sky. The crown of the head reaches to the earth. Lift your chin up and away from your chest. This vulnerable, the buns stay down. The chest is up. This vulnerable and open position, the fish pose. Viscera are exposed, breath is large, crown of the head anchored in the earth. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. And easy, lift your head and slowly roll down onto the ground. Take your legs up to the sky. Take your hands laced behind your skull. Lift your head, lift your shoulders, and breathe for 30 seconds. Popping that belly button to the backbone, keeping the shoulders off the ground, giving it that old exhale. Fanning the flame, shining the skull, strengthening the gut. Hang in there and breathe. Shoulders are off the ground. Head is up. Chin is lifted. Open through the throat. 10 more breaths. Don't give up now. It's just your stomach. Squeeze everything. Inhale. Exhale. Large legs, large arms. Relax down onto the grass. Take a nice deep breath. And allow yourself every opportunity to settle in with the mother. Your eyes close. Your large muscles drop away from the bones. Relax your body. Always remember the gaze is inwards. So you find that beating of your heart, the quality of your breath, the plumpness of your lips, the smoothness of your face, the surrender to the support of the earth. the body will naturally realign, rebalance, and regroup. So relax the mind and let the spirit receive any upwelling that occurs. Let those strange floats just go on, thoughts just go on behind you. Notice the quality of your breath, the easiness with which you participate in the planet, in the life. Show yourself in easy relationship with your ether body, feeling yourself surrounded by that sweetness of the honeybees, that sweet golden light. Soft and smooth, curious, aligned, receptive, strong, sparkly, energized, relaxed, rejuvenated, and restored. That personal relationship with the divine, that opportunity to have a conversation, a dialogue, a daydream, knowing that you are a dearly beloved child of the gods, that you are well protected and well guided, that you're a much needed soul. So easy, breathe into your belly, reconnect with the vessel, breathe into the belly, let the breath get larger and reach into your fingers and your toes. Let yourself slide your fingertips, your thumbs across your fingertips to reconnect the nervous system. Take a large breath and exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Gather in all that sweetness, all that love, that light, and that abundance. Gather in that joyful gratitude, noticing how much space there is for grace. Twine your fingers or lace the fingers and roll the arms up and overhead, letting the palms face away from your crown, reaching on the grass. Step your straight legs together and point your toes and push your heels. Wiggle and wiggle, flutter your eyelashes. Move your lips and inhale, stretch nice and long, and then exhale. Tuck your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. And you can roll to either side. We have a new moon on Sunday. As you pause there, then you press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Press up easy, softening your gaze, acknowledging your earth-boundedness, your seatedness and rootedness. From the wing bones, stretch your arms out through the fingertips, inhaling up and overhead with the arms. Press the palms together, glue the baby finger and thumbs, and burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. Take that chalice or your cup and humbly slide down your heart line. Again, receiving through your palms that which you receive through the soles of your feet. Filling yourself up, thumbs nestle at the breastplate. Exhale the fingertips together and bow your mind towards your heart. Find yourselves in this ancient and sacred greeting, this place where for centuries we have honored and welcomed and bowed to that sparkling, incandescent Great Spirit within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. And we thank ourselves for being present and a part of. And thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga in the park, this COVID manifestation. Namaste. Have a great day. And thank each other, because without each other, it would never be the same. So thank you so much for showing up, and great to see you. Good job.